Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We have more crypto related news as well as whale alerts, so let's go ahead and get straight to it. Up first is the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index. It's sitting at 15, which is still extreme fear. I don't know when we're going to get out of this. I would hope soon, but right now there's just so many crazy things going on. Up next, Ripple's incoming reports suggest XRP exchange balances, including Binance, have dropped to 2.7 billion XRP as supply shock builds. And breaking, quantum resistant proposal to secure the Bitcoin blockchain was published today by open source developer Avihu Levy using a hash-based signing puzzle. The untested update would not change the original network protocol running 17 years online. Arizona became the second state to pass a strategic Bitcoin reserve. The Federal Reserve officially approves Kraken Financial as the first digital asset bank with direct access to the United States payment systems. US M2 money supply jumped up 4.8% year over year in February to a record $22.6 trillion, marking the 24th consecutive monthly increase. Money supply is now around $700 billion above the March 2022 peak. Since the 2020 pandemic, M2 has surged up $7.1 trillion, or roughly up $1.2 trillion per year. And since 2000, money in circulation has grown at an average annual rate of up 6.2%. The US dollar is losing purchasing power at a historic pace. XRP Ledger handles massive surges as bots flood DEX with hidden liquidity today. Ripple is next in line for a Federal Reserve master account. Post-approval, XRP gets direct access to the backbone of U.S. payments infrastructure. China has dumped $623 billion in U.S. Treasury holdings. Now it holds only $694 billion, the lowest since 2008. Meanwhile, China's gold reserves have pumped for 17 months in a row to $343 billion, a new high. They're exiting the system. And as far as for whale alerts go, there's not very many this time, but let's go over what we do see. We have $99 million in Ethereum that went from an unknown wallet to Coinbase Institutional. $200 million in USDC went from Coinbase Institutional to an unknown wallet. $221 million USDT from an unknown wallet to unknown wallet. $102.8 million USDC from Aave to unknown whale 1. Then that basically same amount, more or less, of USDC went from unknown whale 1 back to Aave. Then we have $183.8 million in USDT from an unknown wallet to OKEX. And that $183 million is in USDT. Yeah, it's actually less than the other one. Now, that's it for those. Now, we'll take a quick look over here what's going on with the XRP price. Sitting at $1.36, making that climb up on the day. We did have two candle closures of green. So sitting on a third day so far of being green. The volume yesterday was pretty lackluster. We've been seeing volume going down day over day. We had that high on April 7th. Then April 8th less, April 9th even less, April 10th even more, and right now very, very little. But we are also in the weekend, so very little volume, but the price movement started to make a little bit of a climb. We'll see how that continues, but you do want to keep an eye on $1.40. This is a very key psychological level, and it's also on that Fibonacci retracement. I've mentioned this in my other videos. Right now, everything is still, it's almost a inverted head and shoulders pattern, actually. Starting to see that a little bit. Go ahead and grab this right here. It's very subtle, though. You guys can see it like this. I feel like I'm reading into it a little bit much. These wicks are pretty long. But yeah, the biggest thing is definitely going to be that $1.40 zone. And we do have a level of support established right around $1.28. There's a low of $1.27 here from back on February 28th. And just go ahead and zoom in out a little bit here. Zooming out a lot. You got to go all the way back to November 13th of 2025. That's when the launch of the spot ETFs for XRP took place. So right now, XRP has a very long way to go in order to be able to get back to just what the price was before that drop took place. So what do you guys think? You think it's going to continue? It's going to break above? If it does break above $1.40, the next major level would be around $1.83. And let us know what you think in the comments down below. That's what I got for you. You can check me out on Blue Sky. Check it out, guys. I'm at 54 followers. Woo woo! If you want to show your support, go drop me a follow on Blue Sky. Trying to get to 100 there. And if you want to show extra support, you can find me on Patreon at Crypto Atlas, or you can become a YouTube member here. Thank you guys so much. Be safe, God bless, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.